Ooh, woo. We're live. Bro, I feel like that music is loud. There you go, it's a little better. All right, like usual, first thing I gotta do to grab that link, we gotta post it in the Discord. Bingo bango. All right. So we got the game loaded. Let's switch back over to it. First thing we do, every time I stream, we cover whatever I've done offline since I was streaming last. And this morning, I went in with the singular goal of automation. Because yesterday I realized that I was not getting nether stars nearly fast enough. Let me show you a couple things I've done. First thing, we expanded our little reactor farm here. We now have 20 of these bad boys, and they are all fully packed up and pumping power right into our Flux network. So that's pretty cool. The next thing we did is we set up all of these loot fabricators. And if you look, they're full. And they are full of wither predictions, and they are full of wither predictions all the time. That is because this ender chest is getting wither predictions from our simulators. Now you may notice all the simulation chambers I had here last time are gone. They are, and they multiply. So down here, each one of these simulation chambers has a either self-aware or almost self-aware wither model, and all of them are getting prediction matrices constantly. So this top bar feeds them all prediction matrices, pulls them right out of this chest, which stays full all the time, and then the back one pulls everything out of them and puts it right into our ME system. The bottom just runs power. So each one of these, all the way along, all the way to the end, have some... Oh, this one's not getting prediction matrices. Ooh, maybe too far away. We'll have to look at that. Yeah, because these are. I wonder if it can only go so far. That'd be interesting. So, we may have to look at that. But, point being, we have a large number of these wither data models all pumping out basically an infinite number of nether stars, which is exactly what we need. I don't know why I hadn't done this before, but I took the auto crafter that's crafting all of our essence, and we have it also crafting the nether stars into the nether star blocks, into the 1x, the 2x, and then the 3x gets crafted, and then it spits it back into our ME system. So that way I don't have to deal with all of that just laying around, and I just have the 3x star blocks hanging out in here. So, in addition to that, because it took us killing so many withers to make all those data models, we had all of the soul, the soul extracts from the withers. So we went ahead and made some more of the nether star cruxes, rounded around the whole thing. And so now we're getting a heck ton more star essence. Point being, comes to this. We have all of the 3x nether star blocks, all of the alloys, all of the awakened alloys, and the creative essence. We are missing exactly 9 blocks to be able to make the Altamont star. However, that's not the goal for today. I don't plan on working on that at all. Instead, what I'm going to do is something, well, it kind of like plays into it a little bit. Like you have to have something from where we're going in order to make the ATM star. But that's not really why I'm going there. What we're doing, we're going to grab the new Ritual Diviner, a bunch more Ritual Stone that took forever to make. We do need this. We are only at 19,000, so we're going to need to increase that substantially. And then we need the weak activation crystal. Let me grab our orb. This guy. And then we're going to do a lot of damage to ourselves. I think you need 150,000 LP in order to do this ritual. Yo, what's up, Luca? How's it going? How's your day? We are currently progressing a lot in blood magic, and we're about to perform another ritual that will allow us to go into the, what's it called? The pathway to the endless realm. That's the ritual we're gonna do. But we have to do a lot of damage to ourselves and heal up a lot first. Which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're eating golden apples. And we just need that in our inventory. We will need to click with that, and then this just tells us where we're at. So we're a third of the way there right now. Luca, we've made some really good progress since you were here last. I'll show you this because I was talking to you about it the other day. This is our Lacerating Morgan. It does 2,685 damage. Has as many enchants as I could reasonably put on there. And then we also added a whole bunch of gems, which I'm realizing now the levels to sharpness specifically probably wasn't the best idea, because the sharpness doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of the fact that we're doing 2,600 damage a hit. But we have an insane sword, which is fun. Alright, how much have we healed up? I mean, enough to start doing damage again. We're going to get down to we have red hearts. And then we'll stop. Because, not that I'm playing this world in hardcore, but I have not died yet. And I'd like to keep that going. Yeah, I like the sword. It's pretty neat. We also, I think since you were here last, we got the level 4, whatever, blood altar setup. And then where we're going now is going to give us the blocks that we need for the level 5. We just need 4 blocks that are going to go here in the corners. And because I'm bougie, for spacers, we use blocks of netherite. Because I have it. And I figured, what the heck, I might as well use it, right? So, yeah, we're making really good progress. What are we at? Well, that's not nearly as much as I expected to be at. However, I did notice, yesterday the game crashed randomly, and it reset most of our achievements. Let's see where we're at. But the quest line is still the same. Like, the quest line saved. It was just the achievements that got all out of whack. Miniature. We've got that already. That sounds good, Luca. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting. It was good to hear from you. Gonna harvest that. Let it grow some more. Toss it back in there. I wish there was a way to, like, instantly heal. Oh, we could do health potions. I bet I have a bunch of those. Health boost 2, 3, and 2. Interesting. Let's see what this does. An effect added by Minecraft. We're gonna see. I mean, I assume. Oh, health boost 2 plus 8 to max health, but only for a certain amount of time. I probably shouldn't have used all 3 of these. But what are you gonna do, right? I think what would have been better is if I had like some health potions, potions of healing. These are what we need. And we're going to use them all probably. Getting close to where we need to be. All right, how far is that? Okay, all right, we're at almost 100 out of 150. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm sick of this rain. It's getting kind of annoying. All right, we get down to where we have red hearts, and then we use the health potions to get back up. That's what we do. Red hearts. Why didn't... Oh, is that the only other health potion too? Probably. Is this a waste? It's probably a waste of these, but, you know, for the sake of not having to sit around and wait for, 3 hours... All right, where are we at? 127, so we're at like 23 more. That's all we need. We're getting close. Is that all of them? Oh no. What have we done? All right, we gotta wait for us to heal up. 136, we need 14 more. We are getting very, very close. Now, I do want to see, I think... what I thought would happen. Since my achievements reset, all I had to do was throw a bunch of those things back in my inventory again. We were good to go. We don't need a lot, we just need a little bit more. 4. We need 4 more. We're so close. Let's do this. We're gonna sit here and wait to heal up for just a minute. All right, we're getting there. We're on to green hearts. Do get back to here. Grab a little bit more. Double check. Oh, is it the max? That's the max it can hold. I thought I just did an insane thing right there. I did not. I just happened to hit it on the exact number, you know. I'm just that good. Let's do that. All right. Back to it. All right, we've got enough. I think we should be able to... There it goes. Just taking them all. Oh my goodness. So now we activate it. Oh! Oh! Alright. So it's almost exactly the same as the other one, it's just higher up. That's very interesting. I know that I can survive where I'm going. I think it's more just like it may be worth taking some keys with us. Which I think I have 2. The glass bottles back in there. I don't need either of those right now. Or those. Backpack. We'll dump a little bit of this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I don't have that thing here. I don't have the crystal we need, but away we go! Did my stream die again? No, it just says it's 0 viewers. All right. I think we're good. Nope, we're good. Okay, all right. 2 more iron keys, simple keys. 3 more iron keys. We have 7 keys. In we go. We're going to try to break every single one of those spawners we can find. Because if not, I think all the mobs are going to get incredibly annoying. Alright, into the chest. More keys. I've got plenty of that. Iron fragments. I don't know what those really are. Yeah, it looks like we're still good. Hellforged sand. Definitely something worth grabbing. Grab those. I do want to keep this organized, and I want to keep most of the stuff in my backpack just in case we find a chest with a bunch of stuff in it we want to keep. Alright, now here's the part I don't know. Do I go several different directions at once, or do we go one way and just work our way out? We're just going to stick to this path for now. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Okay, so here's the thing. The video I watched earlier, it took this guy probably 20 minutes and let's say 30 keys to find this. This is all he was looking for. And we found it incredibly quickly. That was our 2nd key. That is just a little bit ridiculous. But I am not about to be upset about that. That was awesome. What's up, honey? How are you? Saturated towel. We'll take it for now. Are there doors up here? There are. A lot of doors up here. Fizzles out of existence. Alright, well this... Ooh. Like a whole room in here. Break that, break that. Break that. I dislike that my pick does so much damage that it's breaking all the cool stuff in here. But I do like that I don't have to worry about the mobs at all. That. Good night. Good night. What do we got here? Some more Hellforged sand. Again, I don't really know if I actually need that. We're definitely going to take this, though. It looks cool. As are we taking these? Alright, now again, what we came here for is this. And I thought it would take me a lot longer to find it. And it did not take me long at all. We got a ton of it, too. Alright, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Well, I don't know how much of this you actually need, but the video I watched earlier, the guy said you needed a bunch. We'll grab it, just in case, even though we can grow it at home. Okay, now, opinions. Do we go through the side doors or do we go down to the bottom? Because there are these doors here. There are also doors down at the bottom. Let's give this one a try. Ooh. Hello. There was a guy behind me. Grab all the crystals for sure. Don't need coal. Okay, dump all that in here real quick. Make sure we got all the chests. I think we did. Go back through this door. All right. So that means there's definitely a spawner up higher. Ooh, yeah, I mean, we can even salvage that and make our money's worth. Grab that guy. Nothing else down here. So we got these 4 chests up here. We'll break that. Don't care about any of that. Grab both those. Don't need it. Close quarters. I hate that it reset all that. That's going to be really annoying. Alright. That should take care of all of them. I think I came in here. We never did get this. Now we got it. Alright. And then we're back at the starting room. 3 keys left, baby. This way. Right. Nothing there. Anything crazy? Oh. That's pretty crazy. Dump all of it into there. Actually, I want that to go there. And I want the keys back. And then I want to break that. Hello. Goodbye. What are you? Nothing. Take both those. 3 more keys. Glad I came in here. What do we got over here? Nada. Alright, that was all the chests for this room, right? Okay. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna go this ways. I didn't mean to completely like break the floor out, but we definitely did end up doing that. Whoopsie. 3 more. I think my level of luck is going to come in very handy in these chests because I seem to be getting incredibly good loot drops. Like, incredibly good loot drops. I know these iron keys can't, like, open all of the doors in here. But at least the ones I'm going through right now, pretty dang good. Alright, let me do this real quick. Alright. It's got to be the most pointless key ever, right? Oh my goodness, there's more hidden doors. Demon Eye. Okay, that one was cool. Oh, and there's more Demonite in here. Take care of you. Take care of you. There's a lot of good stuff in these rooms, like objectively. All right. Make sure it all fits in here. More netherite, whatever that is. I mean, I guess we keep going, right? Which way? I drove to gym. Not a great one, but a gem. Let's do this door. Okay. There is definitely a spawner up top. Also, 4 chests for us to check out. Nothing good. Ooh, we got something. It is better than no keys. We at least made it out with the same keys that we came in with. Here we go. Ooh, a library. What are you? You a librarian? I swear, my pickaxe is like too powerful to be actually used in this game. Also, why is there a chest just hiding down there? Why does it have such good loot? Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's the one we need a special key for. I need to remember that. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll go this way. That's unfortunate. We'll go this way. All right. Special key. Give us special key. Or no keys. That works too. How did you know that's just exactly what I've always wanted? Alright, we got a chest over here. We're going to look in here. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing in there. Dump everything back into our backy pack. Alright, out of the 3. I should have picked differently. Should have picked differently. This is just a hallway. Another hallway. Okay, we found a dungeon seal. However, we do not have a key that can open that yet. I hope we will find one of those keys soon, though. Wow. Flawless natural gem. Take care of all of that. Take care of the few that remain. So there's a lot of chests in here. I don't really care about any of it. The only thing I'm going to care about is grabbing the demonite from the top. I feel like those guys can just deal with their own stuff on their own time. I don't really mind. That had so much stuff in it. Gotta make more room. Grab that. I really don't even know what it's used for, but I know it's for blood magic. And I've never seen it before, which makes me feel like it only spawns in here. And I would rather have it, considering I have the ME system I do, and not need it, than to wish I would have grabbed it. Alright. Iron key, we're in here. There's so many chests. Give me good stuff, man. Give me good stuff. 2 more iron keys, baby. We were running short. Grab the saturated towel for sure. Nothing there. Grab the guardian gem. Ooh. Would have probably been nice to put on my sword. There we go. Saturated towel. What else we got? Is there any more? There's one more chest at least. Sulfur. And that's okay. Oh my goodness, they are all spawning. I really should have probably broken the spawners. But at this point, it's too late, you know? What are you going to do? We're going to go through this. That's so annoying. This. Okay. These rarely have good loot. It's got like next to nothing based off of the last 3 I've been through. 2 more keys, though. I can't argue with more keys. Holy water. Interesting. What do you got for me? Okay, so that's all of that. We're gonna put everything we can into our backpack. We're going through another door. Let's go, let's go. Be good. That has nothing in it. That also has nothing in it. Alright, boys. Time for you guys to go to sleep. Here we go, right here, be good. Just another hallway. What is up with these hallways? Nope. No, what? What a waste of 2 keys. What a waste of 2 keys. What do we got here? Definitely take those. Definitely take all of that. That's it from there. That's it. That was a pretty lame room. There's nowhere to even go from in here either. That's just dead end. So that means all 3 of these were a complete dead end. That's lame. Last key. Oh. Oh, it doesn't use a key. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was using my keys up. That one did. But we got some more demonite out of it. And we'll be able to make the level 5. That's what matters there. Whoa. I love having a nice sword. Alright, netherite scrap. Take all this and that. What all can we put in here? Quite a bit of it, actually. I think my problem now, I'm totally out of keys. So I cannot open any more doors. Oh, maybe. Negatory. We are out of keys. Now, having said that, keys are not hard to make. Yeah, I think we do that. We're going to head home. Next step is just to make more keys. You make more keys, you go through more doors, you find more cool stuff. And maybe we'll find the mine. All right. There's all that. We basically are just going to take all of this. Well, we do need to do some stuff with the raw demonite. And I know I'm going to need the crystals for some specific keys later on. For now, though, I think we're okay just putting everything in here. I don't think we're going to run into any issues with that. I hope not. We just have a couple more things. Grab those, put that. All right, all of it's in there now. We just need enough of this that we can make 4 blocks. Which that is plenty enough. Do that. Put all of it back in there. Let's consult the book one more time. Because I want to make sure I'm getting the build out of this right. And that those don't need to be like bricks or blocks or something else. Hellforged block. Which is just demonite. So these are Hellforged blocks. So I believe, unless I'm mistaken, that we now have a tier 5 blood altar. And I don't know how to test that, but what do we need? What can we test? The slates. We could do the slates. Let's see what we got in here. Slate. So the blank slate, that requires a tier 1. I need the sacrificial dagger. I don't know if I've got that in here. I do not. No, it's not in there. So we're gonna come grab the sacrificial dagger. Do that a couple times. Grab this. So the reinforced slate takes, I think, the tier 3. The demonic takes the tier 4. No, the imbued is 3. The demonic is 4. And then whatever the other one is 5. Imbued is 3. So if we've got the demonic, we know this is working. We got the tier 4 because this will turn into the demonic slate. And then if it works again and turns into whatever the higher tier is, which I don't remember. Ritu. Oh, we're out. Give me a second. I gotta stab myself a couple more times. Bro, that uses it so fast. Okay, alright, we got demonic. So here's the question. If I fill this thing up and it works again, it means we've correctly built the top tier blood altar. And it works. Nice. Alright, so we have the top tier blood altar. Oh, that's going through it. So I don't have enough life, I don't think, for that. There's no way on earth I'm keeping up with that. That's draining so quickly. I'm down to 2 hearts, like a literal 2 hearts. Can I force feed myself golden apples? Is that a thing? It is. And is an unfortunate necessity. I literally can't keep up with this thing. The other thing is I don't know if it canceled it because it emptied. So I'm going to assume it did. We're going to heal up all the way. We're going to fill that thing up. What we're actually going to do is we're going to grab a bucket. Let's grab a stack of buckets. And let's go through here again. Because in this room, there's a whole bunch of this life essence stuff. And I want to see if I can just take it and dump it in there and then not have to worry about it. Because that would honestly be ideal. Like if I could just... Nope, not that. Well... Not exactly that either. That was not what we weren't really... We don't need... Yeah, that was close, but not quite that. Can I... No, okay. We gotta... Bro, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop. We're gonna create a mess. There's blood all over everything. What are we doing? Okay. Sacrifice ourselves a little bit more. We're at 10. Then we got to wait for ourselves to heal all the way up. Because we know this is going to take a lot. And then once we're healed all the way up, we're going to throw it on there. I don't even really know what we need this slate for. I know it was something. What do we need the top level for? We need slate. Let's just go to the index. Slates. QRSRSS. Is there a way to view previous streams? There should be. If you go to my channel, there should be a whole tab for lives. I'm going to click on my face just to verify that what I'm telling you is true. Yeah. So if you go to my channel, there will be tabs. You'll have home, videos, shorts, and then live. And if you click on live, it'll show all of the previous streams, the last 14 days worth. All right, back to the game. No problem. And if there are any questions in particular about any of the stuff I've built or done, feel free to ask them or comment on it. Yo, what's up, Tan? How's it going? Spiked Array Speed Rune. Why am I getting messages from work? It is 7 o'clock at night. There is no need for work to be messaging me. All right, we are trying to figure out what we needed this guy, the next tier slate for, but we're all healed up, so we're gonna try and do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to stay on top of the life essence inside of here, because right now, oh my goodness, it drains so freaking quickly. There's no way I can keep up with that, right? I can actually get a little bit ahead. Let's get as much ahead as we can, and then we'll eat a bunch of apples. Tan, how's your day been? How are you? Scan Loney, I appreciate the subscription. How was your day? How are you? I hope you had a good one. Hold up. Hold. That's it. That's the top level. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, that is the top level slate that you can get out of here. And it was a little bit difficult to craft, but we got it done. Let's go back. Oh, Tiers of Slate. That was exactly what we needed for, and it was all the way at the end. So tier 1 is that. Tier 2 is that. It takes 30,000, which is double what the demonic one took. That is absurd. But we have it. Which also, honestly, we were just using it as a test to make sure that the blood altar was set up correctly. And it is. So now, I can't use any of the buckets of life like I wanted to, which is unfortunate. Let's see about keys. Because the more keys we have... Why was the picture of that the key when it wasn't the key? But the more keys we have, the more rooms we can open, and the higher chance that we can... Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's just a reaction chamber that's supposed to be part of... That's literally like putting coal in a furnace. And then the game's like, nah, I don't know what that's supposed to look like. What on earth? I mean, I guess we're going to pull it out. Because you're right, that's weird. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Okay, again. Single track mine here. We need keys. We need dungeon keys. That's what we need. Keys are the initial way. Most basic iron keys, which will spawn there. Okay, how do I make them? Foreman's key, you need to get access to the mines. Can I make the... Well, I don't think I can make that. I think I have to get it. Imbued slate is what we need for this. In a Hellfire Forge, which we have. So we just need a bunch of iron, a bunch of redstone. And we need to find our little crystal shard thingy. We are doing more blood magic stuff because I found out you actually have to do this in order to craft the Nether Star. Or the Altamont Star. That's what we're doing. So, crystal? It's some kind of crystal, I know. I don't know if it's called crystal. What is it called? We search for blood magic. Blood magic. Why don't it's probably already in there. We're gonna say it's already in there. Yeah, it's already in there. Yep. So the only thing we need is imbued slate, which I think is like the second tier, which should be, by the way, you hate blood magic. Now, is that like objectively, like as a mod, you dislike it, or like relative to other mods, you dislike it, or what? Just out of total curiosity. Or is it just too complicated? Because honestly, I go with either one of those. I guess it didn't like that. All right. What did we need to do? What were we getting? We were getting that crystal thing that was already there. We needed the slate, which is the stone. Why did it not put the stone in my inventory? All right, we got the stone. Where's it at? So we just need to fill this thing up. Actually, unless I'm mistaken, didn't I already make a bunch of the other slates? I think I made like 50 of the other slates. Slate. I have a bunch of blank slates already. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these, we're going to put them in there. Man, I really wish that work would stop messaging me. I do. Like, it's way past quitting time, you know? I'm pretty sure that's what we need, right? That's just reinforced. I think we need imbued. I think it's unfortunate. So we're going to have to go a couple tiers up with these. But I don't really need a whole ton. I mean, we can make like 4 or 5, and that'll be plenty for us to be able to go back in there. We got that. We'll go again. Let's do 5. Is that fair? I think we do 5 keys. We make 5 of them. Then we're going to go back into the dungeons and try it again. That's 3, 4, 5. We're going to put the rest of the blank slates here. We're going to grab that with the cinder module. That bad boy right here. How much we got left in there? Just a little bit. We'll fill it back up. That is 4. This guy here will be 5. All right. 4. Oh, it finished. Let's go. Okay, so we have 5 of these reinforced slates. They should all go in here, which should make 5 of the imbued slates, which we should be able to craft into 5 keys, go back into the endless dungeons, and then hopefully we'll be able to find, what was it called? The Foreman key? Yeah, the Foreman's key. This right here, this is what we're actually looking for. We're looking for the Foreman's key so that we can, I think it opens the door to the mines. Oh my goodness. Okay. So every day I've been trying to like slightly improve the streams a little bit, and apparently Streamlabs has this feature where you can do like chat moderation. We did, as of yesterday, take the automated messages and we changed all of those. So they happen much less frequently now, and there has to be a lot more messages in between when those get sent out. So those should be fixed. I'm not sure what word you were using that it says is foul language, but I think it was daddy. I think that's flagged as foul language, and then it probably doesn't like the all caps either. I could probably turn the all caps off though. But anyways, point being, we're trying to like slowly improve it each day. Oh, we're out. Was that a blood? We gotta give it some more. That's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so as soon as these 5 finish, you hate it? I can't change it like during stream. But again, the whole point is just to get a little bit better each time I stream. And so what that's going to do is it's going to allow it where like if random people join and try to like spam links or like, you know, virus websites, stuff like that, it'll block it. And I thought it made sense to have on. So it may need some fine tuning, but I feel a lot better now that we have it on, you know? So it probably won't go away, but we could probably turn off the fact, like, I don't really care if anybody uses all caps. That doesn't bother me at all. Was it done? Imbued slate. Oh my goodness. We're getting keys, baby. We're getting keys. Let's grab all of our demon will. I think I have some in the ME system as well. Demon will. Just one. That's okay. And then all we have to do is once this is finished going through all of that. Once we're done going through all of that, we'll grab this. We're going to put it on. Actually, I think I can just have it in my inventory. And I can just throw all these on the ground. And then as soon as I pick them up, they all go into that. Perfect. Now we're going to continue to leave that in there. But we have 5 more keys now that we can use in here. All right. So all we've done so far is go one direction. We've gone this way. We've explored quite a bit there. Let's go this way. Again, the end goal of this is to find the foreman's key, which should be, hopefully, in a chest somewhere. But it gives us a good opportunity to explore new dimensions and hopefully find new fun things. Yeah, that's everything from that. Oh, are you talking about Max? I have no idea. Will crystal corrupt dust? What else do we have here? Oh, that one's really good. We can salvage that. Didn't even check this one. I don't care about any of that. Nothing else in here. Nothing else. All right, next door. Break that. And you... I see 2 chests down below. We've got 4 up here. 2 more keys. That's pretty clutch. Ooh, flawless. I like that. It's a good gem to find. We got here more crystals, so those are going to help us make more of the higher tier keys. We need that Centennial Loot Trophy. Nice. Hey, see? We're gonna have a Streamlabs message, and then theoretically, it should be a while before you see that Streamlabs message again. Theoretically. If the way I set it up is correct, and it works the way I told it to, you shouldn't see it again for a while. Alright, all of that's broken. Grab all of this, put it in here. I want that. 2 more chests in here. Really nothing crazy in them. What do you have here? More demonite. That's something. Break you. Break you. And that's it. So I have found the door that I need to go through. Just so we're all clear on where I'm at. I know where the door is. But I do not have the key to get through said door. So that's the only thing that we're kind of held up on right now, is finding that foreman's key. All right, we have 1 key left. I need opinions. Do we go through the door back here, or do we go through the door at the other side? We're gonna call this one left and this one right. Pick one. Left or right? I'd take the first one that comes through. left, right, left, right. Got like 3 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, it didn't even take my key. Hey, we went right. Perfect. None of these are taking my key. Do we have an infinite key? That one took my key. Did you hear about the player who tripped while carrying a bucket of lava? I did not. Was it a hot mess? We want the saturated towel. But really, we don't really care about any of it. He was destroyed. That's pretty good. Emeralds, we're gonna run all that through there. So we do need to keep collecting this demonite stuff, because I know it's used for a lot of like the rituals and stuff. Netherite scrap. I don't think we need any of that. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't find any additional keys in here, which is only ever so slightly annoying. Where did we come from? Oh, up here. Right? Yes, okay, good. I was so lost and confused for a second there. Because that means we don't have any additional doors that we can go through. Now what I really should do, if I was trying, I would go back and we would mark the place where we found the door that we're supposed to go through. Did all of these reset? I'm incredibly confused because I definitely had... Oh no, we just hadn't gone through them all. I just missed a bunch of chests in here. What on earth? Wild. I definitely have been in here before. Alright, so this is what we have spawned in so far for this thing. And none of this is the mines. Is this the room that has the door for the mines? I don't see it. I see a lot of other doors, but not the correct one. Alright, we go slush home. We're going to dump all of that stuff because I don't actually need any of it yet. And we're going to make more keys because we have to find the mines. That is an essential part of progressing in what we are doing right now. We do get some zombie spawn eggs, which is kind of cool. Piercing diamond sword of weakness. Fascinating. Dump it all. Let's see about the Altamont Star, because we have a very substantial amount of the blocks made for it. The only parts we're missing are like the 9 that go in the middle. All right, sounds good, Tan. I appreciate it. It was good to see you. Let's go ATM. Should pull up the star from there. So these 9 here are what we need. The dimensional shards. We just need this, which I don't have any atomic alloy. What kind of alloy do I have? Got reinforced, but not atomic. Fascinating. Okay, so I don't have any obsidian dust either. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that in there. We really need to get some more obsidian. I keep running out of it, and it's starting to get quite annoying. We're gonna grab a water bucket, take a peek at the map. We're gonna do this old-fashioned way. There's a lava pool there, but I'm pretty sure I got everything out of that one. Not worried about that. There's a couple lava pools around. It doesn't seem like they're going to be hard to find. I was just kind of hoping to find the closest and or quickest one to go to. It looks like maybe that way. Yes, that was in fact very close and very, very quick. All right. We need a bunch of obsidian. Hopefully, we can get all of the obsidian. Perfect. Now, surely there's got to be easier and quicker ways to get it in this mod pack. However, this is the best way I know for now, so that's what we're going to do. I forgot that I have that thing that automatically steps up. Come on, ulti-mine. Thank you. Whee! Don't care about the cobble. We just want to get every piece of obsidian we can. Got it. Whoa. A little further than I meant to go. Let's grab this. Yeah, it burned up. Whatever. Alright, slush home. Here we go. We have more than enough obsidian now. Let's just make sure this stays full. And then we're going to put this in the refiner. And we're going to crush some diamonds in order to make that happen. Diamonds. Hammer. You. 3 stacks of diamond dust. Throw it in there. Alright, so with the atomic alloys, we should be able to craft whatever that... What is that thing called? Looking for the dimensional shard. We should be able to craft this ender-infused teleportation core. Which is kind of odd that that is needed for that. How many of those do we need? For the dimensional, do I need one? Nether-infused. Oh, it's just a teleportation core. How do you infuse that? Interesting. Huh. Oh, you have to infuse it. Oh my goodness, that's so precise. Why is that necessary? Okay, so we just need one of each of those, I guess. But that is very odd that it requires such a precise thing to be infused. But we grab this, we throw it in here, and hopefully we're able to take some of these reinforced alloys and turn them into atomic alloys. So for that specific thing that we're trying to make, we really just need 3 for each of these guys in the middle. That's so much obsidian. That's even more dirt. Those are gonna be easy. We probably already have those. But the Instone, Netherrack, Dirt, and Obsidian might take a hot minute. Alright, we got 2 atomic alloys. Let's see how hard it's going to be to arrange and infuse one of these things. So, dimension... What? I don't have any of that? Crafting. Mechanical crafting. Dimensional shard, miniature end. We've got everything for the teleportation core. Now, in order to make whatever the end one is, what specific requirements are there for infusing it? Infusing. Ender. 50 Eterna. Literally 0, basically 0 quanta. And wow. I mean, that is so precise. Rectification's fine. What adds Eterna? Need a bunch of the draconic end shells. We got those 5. Okay, wait a second. I got this. I know what we're doing here. Let's grab, I want a pick that's not gonna break. Actually, I've got my axe. We'll use the axe here. So what we need, I do need a pickaxe for this. We need, let's grab a pick. Welcome back, Tan. How's it going? Grab a pickaxe. You. I think we need between something 30, I think, Arcana. We definitely want to get rid of you. You. Pretty much everything but the draconic end shells is what we're going to start with. What are you at? What do we need Quanta at? I think Quanta needs to be less than 10. Is that right? We are trying to infuse these teleportation cores, and it is incredibly specific for what this has to be at. So the Quanta has to be at 8.5, but no more than 13.5. We're currently at 15%. Why? 15%. Nothing I have here adds Quanta. Let's see if we can reset it. It is still at 15%. Yo, what's up, Max? How's it going? Are you feeling better today? So those don't add. Do I need something that makes Quanta go down? Quanta. What impacts Quanta? That's up. A melon shelf. I need a melon shelf? Or a deep shelf of arcane treasures. We can do that. We can do that. The deep shelf of arcane treasures doesn't seem that bad. Let's see if we can craft that guy. Nice. Very cool. Melons. I need to stop my nature essence autocraft. Actually, unless no, you're gonna have a check of that's good, I guess. So I need to stop the auto import of that. I may have to go put the seeds back in the ground though, because I'm pretty sure I dug them up. Nature's seeds. Yep, we dug them up. Put all those back in the ground. You made me. Oh, is it Minecraft related? Dirt. Don't care about that. Or the smooth basalt. Is there anything else I need for this? Oh, I don't actually have anything. I just need a normal bookshelf. What kind of planks do I have? Planks. Plank. Then we grab some books. Books. Nice. All right. So we got the bookshelf we need for this. I guess we literally just need melons now. Which we have now. All right, we make the melon shelf. This maybe gets us to where we need to be. Quanta's at 5. I need Quanta at like 10. Do we have like a zombie head or something? Nope, no zombie head. We no. What else do we have? Any creeper heads? Wait, I saw one. Yeah, we do have a creeper head. So this should get us to exactly 10. How's your day been, Max? How are you? Other than the whole being sick thing. Good Lord. It is 2.5 hours past where I was supposed to get off work. Now I've gotten 16 messages in the last 20 minutes. And nothing's even broken. Your Discord's not working. You should be able to throw the link in like a comment on a video. You won't be able to put it in stream chat because Streamlabs will block the URLs. But you should be able to do something like that. Okay, Arcana. Can you check it on? Check it on. I don't know if I could check it now. I doubt I check it now. I am incredibly focused in on what we're trying to do here. I think I need to increase Arcana by a little bit. Is that right? That's soulbound. That's not what we're trying to do. How about that? How about that? How about that? What's our Arcana at? 30%. Does it need to be higher than that? Let's go check. Let's go check what we needed. I mean, what are we trying to make here? What is this thing called? Teleportation core. This guy infused. We're making the Ender infused one 32.5, but no more than 37. I need the smallest sliver more of Arcana, which I can get using candles. That's what we're gonna do. Candles. Got them. Okay, with candles, I said it needed to be 32.5. That looks right. Oh. Okay, so now I just need lapis. Of course I didn't have lapis. Why on earth would I have lapis? Not like I'm trying to enchant anything. Here we go. Infusion. Okay. So we've got the first one. Which means we go back to the ATM star. We go to here. We go to here and here. We've got the miniature end portal now. So we've got the first of the 3 that we need. Which honestly is kind of exciting. Because I think those are the only hard parts for that, right? Well, and the other blocks, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to need 2 like normal nether stars. We've got a bazillion of them. I'm not worried about getting those. We'll grab the 2 since we're working on that now. Here, you can even have one back. Why did I put 2 in there? All right, I've got 2 nether stars now. What else is required for the nether portal? Just the nether infused core. Okay. Grab all of that. Dump it all in here. We've got the 2 atomic alloys already, which means we should be able to make it. We just won't be able to infuse it until we figure out what specific infusion requirements it has. So let's go look at that. Teleportation core. So for the nether one, Quanta 15 to 25, Arcana at least 60, at least 40. So I don't, that seems like it's going to be incredibly easy. Because what are we at right now? I mean, we're like right there. This needs to be at least 60. That should be 60. Might want to turn off music. Okay, so I saw that I need to. Long story short, we're gonna go back because I told Tan this earlier. I'm trying to make my streams a little bit better each day, and so I enabled this whole like Streamlabs chat moderation thing, which is what would disable links being able to be sent in chat. However, it seems like it's going a little overboard with like you can't send messages in all caps, you can't send long messages. Like I'm gonna probably go through and turn all of that off. So I just want to say I apologize, but I see the message over here. It's all good. You didn't do anything wrong. I need to fine tune that a lot more. It shouldn't be that touchy. I just turned it on to see what it would do. So nothing to you, because I didn't do it. Is it okay if I go back to it and I'll watch it after stream, and then potentially we can show it next stream maybe? I think I just need a little bit more Quanta. We're going to add Quanta 10. Oh, these don't add Quanta, they add Arcana. We're going to break those. So Quanta, that guy. 25, is that right? What did we say we needed for this? No more than 25. So that should work. Yep, infusion. We got the nether one. Okay, bet. All right, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. In general, simply because I'm trying to keep my streams as family friendly as possible, I try to refrain from, showing anything just in case, right? Because you never know. That's also why I turned the Streamlabs thing on. It means people can't say bad words in chat, and people can't spam links that'll send you places you don't want to go. All right, so let's go back to the ATM star. We need for this guy, miniature nether portal. We've got that. Why can I say hate? I don't know. I'm not sure what it uses to determine what is allowed to be said and what is not. I am unsure of that. Do I have sand? I have smooth sandstone. We'll take this sand. I don't need a ton of it. We just need some of it. Enough to make, what did it say, 3 end crystals? What an odd number of end crystals, first of all. Alright, we got our 3 end crystals. Dimensional shard, miniature exit portal. So we need the draconic one. Do we have enough? Oh, that made all of our atomic alloy. Let's go. Dump that in there. ATM star. This guy. Miniature exit portal. So we need to take this dude and get him infused with whatever the draconic level is. So teleportation. Core. Infusing. Nether, Ender, Draconic, 150, 100%, 45 to 50 on that. Okay, that should be incredibly easy. So 100, we're at 25% there. 40, what did it say you needed? Was it a 45 to something? 45 to 50? 45 to 50 on Quanta. We're going to break that. We're going to replace it with that. 45. That was probably the easiest one I've done so far. You're playing Apex 2. That's why I'm not... Hey, that's all good. I actually enjoy Apex. Sometimes. Depending on my mood. But I'm glad people enjoy the game. Are you playing on like a console or are you playing on PC? Good to hear. Dude. Load disk space. Give me 1 second. Manage storage. Oh, we do have low disk space. And I didn't realize all the mods world was taking up that much space. All right, give me 1 second. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's go view by details, size, all of those. Delete all of that. What do we got in documents? Nothing big. I have been recording my streams to here, but I don't know if that's what's using up all the space or not. I shouldn't need any of that. Let's empty out the recycle bin real fast. See if that helps at all. Nice. Console's fun. So I haven't played since like Revenant was added. I think that was the last time I really played Apex. But it was way back in the day. It was a lot of fun. I do, but not for my boot drive, and I didn't realize that all of this is not on my boot drive. Where does that put us at? Still only 11 gigs free. What do we have here that we're not using? That. We can get rid of that for sure. I'll show it in just a sec. I feel weird about showing my PC. Let's see. Add or remove. We got applications. Let's see what's installed. Sort by the C drive. Large to small. Riot client. That would do it. We need that. Don't need that. All right, let's empty the recycle bin again. Well, the other thing we could do, let's do that real fast. We could go clear out some of our old profiles for all the mods, because those do take up a very large amount of space. Minecraft, it's instances. Yeah, we're going to take care of that one, that one, that one, and that one. We're going to delete them all. Yes. Okay. I don't know how much ground that really covered. Let's see. Go back to this PC. We've got 15 gigs free now. That's enough for us to get through the stream tonight and then take a look at it tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. Where were we? What were we up to? We made the Draconic Infused Teleportation Core, which means the next step was to make the Ender Return Portal? Is that right? Let's go back to here. ATM Star, we're looking at Mechanical Crafter, Dimension Shards, Exit Portal, that's what it's called. Alright, so we have all three of those now. So for this Dimension Seed, we have everything but the Obsidian, the Dirt, Netherrack, Instone, Emerald, and Diamond. Let's try to compress some of our emeralds and diamonds and see if we get there. Because I think we should be able to get there pretty quickly and easily. I doubt that's too tough to get to. Metallurgic Infuser, we're going to throw that back in there. How much more obsidian we got? Full 64. Beautiful. All right. Whole bunch more emeralds. We are going to want all of that back at some point, and we're going to want to reset up our, whatever, enchanting setup. But for now, I think we're chilling. All right, so these are 1x blocks. What compression level did we need for this? So the emerald needs a 4x, and the diamond needs a 4x. Put it all back in there. This is 2. I don't think we're going to have enough. We only have 3 3Xs. Okay, we need to get some emerald seeds back in the ground. Emeralds. Oh, we have some. We're just not growing very many. Alright, emeralds are going to be growing again. We probably should set up auto crafting to auto compress those. I'm not worried about it. Diamonds are going to be at the same exact level though. We're not going to have enough diamonds because we had the same number of diamonds as we did emeralds. Which is okay. It just lets me know that we need to get those seeds back in the ground, and it is okay if it lags the server a little bit as long as we're able to get where we need to be. Alright, so we're 3 3Xs. Diamond seeds. Let's go put these back in the ground. Got them back in the ground. Okay, what are the other things we need for that particular block? For the dimensional shard, we know we need those two. We need so much instone. An absurd amount of instone. Can you craft instone? It is growable. Oof. That is just rough. We may go to the end and just literally mine it. I don't know how many inventories full that's going to take to get, but that's absurd. Netherrack, same thing. Dirt, same thing. And obsidian, the same thing. Can you grow obsidian? You can. You sure can. And it's really not that hard, and I can see why you would do it now. We're going to make seeds for those. For the meantime, though, we're going to throw those guys in here because we have everything other than the super grindy stuff that we're going to need for that. Pulsating black hole is a pressure chamber, which I don't have. Blood on Earth. And a whole bunch of stuff I don't know how to make. Alright, let's go back and let's look for something else that we can actually make. The World Eye. I can do that. Telescopes. Said I needed 2, right? 2 World Eyes. Bottle of Darkness? What is Bottled Darkness? What on earth? Okay, I can see how this may be a little bit difficult now, because you have to really go like hardcore into all of the different mods. Non-hatchable dragon's egg. A dragon's tooth? I can make the end crystal, so that part's not bad. I love how I'm looking at each of these, and I don't have any of the stuff to craft any of it, like at all. Nexium emitter. I can make that. Does it go all the way down? How hard is that? An aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk. Airy pearl? I've got one on a zombie or a husk. It's nighttime. We fly out here. We see if we find a zombie. Because we should. Hello, sir. You're not a zombie. You're what they call a zombie brute. You're a zombie. Hey! There we go. That was a lot easier than I expected. I feel like usually when it says stuff like that, it's a lot more complicated and you end up doing a bunch of stuff for a while. Alright. Mechanical crafting. This is what we need. We got the starter. Player transmitter. Let's focus on that. Player transmitter. Make the second tier. Let's make the third tier. we could possibly... Well, no, we can't. Give me a second. Let's make the 4th tier. Move items 1, 2. Tier number 5. I love having everything just set up and ready to go. We don't have to, like, go find a bunch of stuff to make anything. And then this last one. 1, 2. Okay, so this is one of the crafting components that we need. Now there's a bunch of others, but let's see. ATM. We're trying to make this. The Nexium emitter. We've got that now. So the wireless universal grid. Did you make the heart? I have not. I have not yet. I probably should. But I have not yet. So we do that. Mechanical. We're still looking at this guy. We still need this. We need... Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Philosopher's Fuel. So we've got the middle thing there. The block of Tyranian. Ooh. Now hold up. Now this might be possible. Block of fiery metal. Fiery ingots. 18. Block of fiery metal. Got that. We got that. Bro. Okay, now I have actually been thinking about the 256K drives, because that would be fairly easy to automate and may actually come in handy. The problem is, it would take a very long amount of time to actually set up. Arcane crystal dust. That's going to take forever. We're not looking at that right now. We're going to keep focusing on the things that we have and we can do. That's silent gear. We were looking at the Twilight Forest miniature portal. We've got that. The block of night metal. Did I not get enough of that? Night. I didn't get any of it. Alright, so we got to go back to get some night metal. That's for sure. Let's see, what withered compass? What do we got here? We've got the Heart of the Deep. That's a good step, right? Right. Internal. Okay, a void core. And void runes. I think we're going on an expedition, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 seconds, I will be right back. Just like that, we're back. So we need a void core. That is what it said. And it said that the guy that drops it, where did it say he lives? Which one were we looking at? This guy? Void Forge, Void Core, summoned in Void Runes. Now, I happen to know exactly where this is. So, what we need to do is head to the end. Then use this. Looking for void runes. I don't see any of them. But I know, I mean, I've thought exactly what we're doing before. And basically all you have to do is fly around until you find one of the places. So we're going to do that. And they're fairly common in the end, given, you know, the fact that there's a lot of different things in the end now, especially with this mod pack. I'm not too worried about this. Is what we're looking for. All right, now in here. What was that? The dragon scale. Okay. Well, you can just turn on hover and not have to worry about any of that. Gold tier upgrade. I don't care about that. In fact, most of this I don't really care about. What we do care about, however, is a dropping down. Well, that wasn't really exactly what we were looking for. There's a way down. I heard him. I can hear him. I just can't see him. So, I mean, at some point, just dig straight down, right? Especially over here. There we go. We're in the maze. This guy. Hello, sir. Say goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so we've got our void core now. That was exactly what we were looking for. And it turns out that it was very easy to get. Let me answer this real fast. It is a cinnamon toast crunch iced coffee. All right. I think we're going to ignore work for the rest of this stream. Yes, it's coffee. I almost thought it was G Fuel. I don't. I'm going to be straight with you. I never had G Fuel in my entire. Oh my goodness, there's more. In my entire life. I didn't realize that there would be more of these guys in here. Okay, so we got one of those. Anything crazy in here? We need the micro missiles for something. I don't remember what, though. Whoa. That's kind of insane. Do you ever have sponsors? I think I've only ever done... I'm going to say no. I don't think I've ever had like a real... Like somebody, like a company reached out to me to sponsor anything. There are a couple that like... Actually, Streamlabs, ironically, can set up for you. Whoa, I forgot about this guy. Ow. Okay, first of all, why am I so zoomed in? Also, that's crazy. My sword does next to nothing to this guy. But he also doesn't really do anything to me. Oh. I mean, at a certain point, I just sit here and... Oh, now I'm doing... Hold up. We started hitting him hard there for a second. We dodge, we hit. We dodge again. We hit. Oh, you want to dance? We can dance. You and I dance right now. He keeps freezing me into the ground. Bro. Okay. It's kind of cool that they added, like, background music to this. I think that's incredibly neat. Like, specialized background music for this one fight. Oh my goodness. He just destroyed an entire floor. I will say, I'm at max health still, which is kind of ridiculous. But the fact that my sword does almost 3,000 damage a hit, and he is just absolutely tanking it like this, is pretty darn impressive. I'm impressed. It's in Minecraft, like the Minecraft background music. Hold up, did we get him? Oh, we got him. Was that a shulker? That was the achievement. Ooh. Hold up, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Gauntlet of the guard and a music disc. Alright. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. So, I'm thinking that's all we need from here. In order... Let me do this. We're going to slash home. I think in order to make that hammer that it needs... what are we looking at? The Wither's Compass. It needs the Void Forge. Which you have to have this guy. An Infernal Forge, which I think I have. Infernal Forge. I do. When you combine it with the Void Core, which, unless I'm mistaken, means I just have to have whatever that special thing is to make this thing. What was it called? The Mechanical Fusion Anvil? Let's we go see how to find it or make it. Mechanical Fusion Anvil. I need 6 of these. Witherite block. So you're not gonna tell me how to make that? Witherite? Wither. Okay, so Wither's Nether. I'm gonna assume it's in the Nether. I think it's probably a pretty safe assumption. I think we head to the Nether. I fought something to get that hammer, and I'm gonna think that it's exactly wherever I fought that guy that had the hammer. We're here. We go to the map. We zoom out. This guy had the hammer? Where? Give me a second. I know it's part of the Cataclysm mod. So we're going to look for that. Cataclysm. Catacombs, Pyramid, Ruined Citadel, Soul Blacksmith, Burning Arena. We're going to look for a Burning Arena. It is 4,000 blocks away, and that is where we're headed. Cover. We're going to see if we leave the shaders on, how well this performs. Because the end was not that bad. Granted, it looks like I have most of these chunks loaded, which would make sense because I think I've been there before. $3,000 blocks away? You know what? We are moving pretty quickly. I will say I'm pretty impressed with how quickly the chunks are loading. Even with shaders on. I think the only hard part of this is going to be kind of like maneuvering around the fact that the Nether's not a very easy place to traverse in general. And traveling by air is certainly easier. But you sort of have to get lucky with what paths are going on. You know what? I would turn off the shaders if I felt like there was a need to, but I mean, it is loading every chunk before I'm there. Like, well before I'm there. Until now. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, there may be a way through there, actually. No. Yeah. Took a risk and it paid off. Alright, we're gonna go around. I'm assuming we can. We can. We're about 300 blocks away from whatever this thing is that we need to be at. We're just gonna go the easy way. Yeah. Alright, over here. 124. Oh, I see it. You look at the map, you can tell exactly what we're looking for here. A burning arena. What do we got here? What are we gonna fight here? And do you have an anvil I can borrow / use? Maybe it's not up here. Maybe it's down below. Or maybe it's up here higher. What are you? Something that I can't do any damage to. Oh, okay. Take it back. It just wasn't easy to do damage to. I can, in fact, do damage to it. Burning ashes. Fascinating stuff, man. So you just can't hit it on its shields. I assume this is what we've been waiting for. Altar of Fire. You're not it. What do I... Hold up. Okay. I got a little nervous. It ate my sword. And I did not want to lose that sword. What happens if I put burning ashes in here? That worked, I think. No, it did. Hello, good sir. I'm sorry to wake you from your slumber. Oh my goodness, he's got me on the... You can't escape. Okay, well, lucky for him, I wasn't planning on escaping. I was planning on kicking his butt. Can I hit him in the back? Here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hover. Like 2 blocks off the ground. Good luck hitting me. Animations on this guy are insane. Yeah, he's a big boy. I started my YouTube channel, I think, back in 2020. And I've done it kind of off and on for the last 4 years. I think Minecraft has been the biggest thing that I've kind of like stuck with and have enjoyed the most. But there was a period of time where I did like almost exclusively Apex Legends, and there was a time where I did like exclusively Rainbow Six Siege. But modded Minecraft specifically has done the best for me, so I've kind of stuck with that the longest. Dude, this guy's insane. He absolutely tanks every hit I'm throwing at him. And he's healing really fast too. Oh, you gotta go. Alright, thanks for joining, Tan. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Whoa. Okay. Somebody put a very large amount of effort into this boss for me to basically sit here and click spam him. But that was incredibly cool. Both of the last 2 bosses we fought have done a little upgrade thing that have been very neat. Why is it not damaging him? Do I have to hit him in the back? No, I can still hit him in the front. Just it seems to hit more in the back. I think it's because he's got his shield. It's either that or I get really up close and personal. Yes, John Hall is my real name. That's why I went with that. I did have a gamer tag, Joe the One Who Wins, for a while. But yeah, that's the real name. Dude. This is a tanky boy. I wonder if there's a limit that you can do per hit, and that's why my thing's not working very well. Alright, tier 3, what you got, boy? No shield. No shield, but you can jump. Okay. See, I don't know if that was necessarily the smartest idea. Oh, I can't escape. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Not like I can just fly. Oh my goodness. It turns your sense down. My sensitivity's next to nothing. Where'd he go? I can't move my mouse? Oh, there it goes. We're back. For a second there, I couldn't move my mouse. I could only, like, change the direction I was moving. I would really like to get you right here because then your stuff won't fall into lava. If you don't mind. Perfect. And you're done. I think you may be. I think all of my friends are currently playing Valorant. Interesting. Ignitum Ingot. We beat him. We got him. That was interesting. Now, I don't know why, but I more or less expected to be able to find whatever that anvil was here. And presently, I'm not seeing it. It could be that this one is like spliced together halfway with Nether Fortress. But I did really expect that anvil thing we needed to be here because it looked like something something Nether related. Did I make the world? I don't know exactly what that question means. This is a single player world that I started. Didn't make the mod pack. Didn't make any of the stuff for it, though. It's kind of funny that this happened to be here. We're going to take it with us. I'm assuming this is my Silk Touch pick. It was. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing that thing here. I may have to look up where that thing's at. So I think at this point, with the Aldermont Star, what we're looking at is basically a bunch of grindy work and then a bunch of stuff we got to look up in order to figure out how to actually make it. Some of the stuff's not going to be bad. But like for this Void Forge thing, I don't know how to get a mechanical fusion anvil. That doesn't seem like something that's easy to really figure out. But it is, or should be, easy to look up. So there's a good chance that I end up doing that sometime tomorrow. Favorite food is pizza. Honestly, I'm a big fan of pizza. Huge proponent of pizza. All right, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm getting a little tired and I kind of want to go play Valorant a little bit prior to it being bedtime. So I appreciate Max and Tan, you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys